Hi, it's Druidsfire, and I'm here to talk about one of the games I got to check out at PAX East 2024. This one's called Urban Myth Dissolution Center. They have a really snazzy poster that came out with it. And this is a game, the tagline here is Hexed Objects, Haunted Houses, and Other Dimensions. What truth lies behind urban myths? And it says, just uncover the truth in 2024. This game will release on Steam and Nintendo Switch, according to the poster, but we don't know exactly when it is to be announced. The developer of this game is Hakababunoko? Hakababunko. I do apologize, I thoroughly messed that up. And the publisher is Shueisha Games? Yes. I spoke to one of the developers on the team briefly at PAX East, and then he just basically let me loose to play the demo. So, what is the Urban Myth Dissolution Center? Well, the game itself, as you can see, is pixel art based. It's a visual novel that describes itself as a pixel art occult mystery thriller. According to their press copy here, it's a really nice poster actually, they're an organization that investigates and unveils the truth behind occult myths, such as cursed relics, rental properties with shady histories, and dimensional anomalies. And our lead character, our protagonist, is Azami Fukurai, and he works with... No, I do apologize. She will be working with Ayuma Meguriya, who is the leader of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, and a man with an extraordinary sixth sense, just like our protagonist will have. Together, they must uncover the truth behind cases known as urban myths. So basically, the game is premised on the fact that urban myths are real, and there might be something going on here. So they're talking about prophecies, conspiracies, and a sinister mythos. And there's a cursed box, an eerie property, other dimensions. Weird stories circulate on social media, so it taps into current social media trends, and the use of social media across, various countries and whatnot. And can we discover what's actually going on here? One thing I do have to say is when I take a look at the image of Ayuma Meguriya, the character is obviously blind, but I don't know. There's something about how they have him looking down going like this. Like, I don't know. I'm a little bit sus about that. So we don't know whether this person is good or evil or, trying to trick people. So basically it's a detective game. Now, one thing I did notice about playing the demo at PAX East was that it pretty much spoon-fed you everything you needed to know. And maybe just the demo was like a tutorial. But basically we will meet the two characters we have is Azami Fukurai is a fresh recruit at the center, and she delves deeper into each case. She surely gets entangled in all kinds of weirdness. Ayuma is, again, referred to as somebody with an extraordinary sixth sense, but I don't know. I'm kind of sus about him. And he also seems to be in a wheelchair of some kind. So he's not only blind, but, physically disabled. Basically unable to walk in this regard. And then we meet another character, and she's the lady with the woman with the hair buns. Her nickname, or her name that she asks you to call her, is Jasmine, but her actual name is Yasumi Tomarigi. She's a field investigator, and she apparently drives a van very, very quickly. So this particular game is, obviously it's primarily geared toward an audience that likes anime, and the sort of games that come out of Japanese culture. Pardon me. And when I was playing it, it was basically, we were given clues, and it did basically lead you where you needed to go. And now there's some things that didn't give you all of the answers. It didn't, give you all the hints about exactly how to do what you needed to do to discover things. But as you can see in this particular thing, it's like, oh, hey, here's a social media post. And there's this weird dude in, unusual, orange colored letters. So that tells you, maybe we should search for that when we're going to go search on social media for posts about these events to find out more information. And like the first case that we discussed or we run across, it winds up being somebody that our protagonist actually has known, is acquainted with. So it seems very, very interesting to start with. So again, we don't know when the game is coming out this year. We don't yet know the pricing, but you can look it up on Steam, and I'll have the link for that game on Steam in the link below. If you like this sort of video, do throw a like to the channel. And also subscribe. Liking and subscribing is free. It just, helps me out, lets me know what sort of content folks want to see. And you can find out more about this game by going to their website. They do have other games on the website. And obviously a lot of this is, aimed at a Japanese culture as the primary focus of their audience. But it's interesting to see the English adaptations of their games and see how they play. All right, thank you for watching the video, and have a great rest of your day.